Where's the other pedal?
I know, right?
Okay.
Hi, Rick Péwé, Gone Jeeping, and I'm here with Matt Hilburn from Jeep Performance Products, just so you know. And today, this is a concept that has been here before, but it's the J6, but tell us what you did differently.
Yeah, so we brought the 2019 J6 concept and kind of pumped it up a notch with a retro Honcho theme. So we've updated it a little bit, some color and trim. We still have our 2-inch JPP lift, 37-inch mud terrain tires. We definitely paired it with this late 70s and early 80s Honcho package that just looks killer.
So it's that graphics package that tells you it's a Honcho, and that, of course, they came with the roll bar and the lights, and they didn't come with winch and brush guard. This is all modern stuff.
So this triple hoop bumper and the 4 TYRI lights and the worn winch, all that can be purchased through our JPP catalog.
And that's what's cool about JPP, which Jeep Performance Parts, division of Mopar, right?
Correct.
So you got to understand where that all comes from. This is all Jeep stuff, simple as that. So what we want to do is take a drive, show you how it works. Driving. Hey, this is awesome.
And we're off.
And we're off like a herd of turtles in a J6. So this particular vehicle, what axles do you have under it?
I believe there are stock Rubicon axles under this one. So it started out as a 4-door Rubicon.
Right.
And then it still shares the same wheelbase as a 4-door Rubicon, but obviously we've got a custom bed, custom cab, custom top. What's unique about this one that's different from the Gladiator is that this one has a 6-foot bed versus the Gladiator standard 5-foot bed.
Right. Well, and the fact that we have 2 less doors.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Let's not forget the biggest thing. The 6-foot bed in the 2-door single cab. Proportionally, this thing just looks. Oh, it looks correct.
I would buy one.
Yeah.
I'd probably drop a 392 in it.
that much power in this little of a truck. That would
with the Mojave package, right?
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, well, you know what to do next year.
we'll see what we can come up with.
Okay, that sounds good. Oh, it's a lot of fun to drive.
Yeah,
and absolutely. For some reason, I feel the roll bar and the lights on top.
Yeah,
it's like I know they're there. And that's what's cool.
Yeah, this thing oozes personality.
Yeah, it really does. And the graphics package, it just spoke to me. And that's why all of our readers were talking about it.
Another thing, I don't know if you noticed, there's no radio.
I know, the radio delete is a fantastic option. Yeah. There's no screens, there's no radio, there's no
distractions.
Yep. No, I love it.
Just you and the trail.
Yep. And the louvers in the hood, and the fenders sticking out where they belong.
Yeah.
It's all a beautiful sight.
These are steel flat flares. The fronts are identical to the ones available for Wrangler that we sell right now.
Right.
Obviously, since it shares the rear flare with the Gladiator, those are still a concept for now. But 4-door and 2-door Wrangler kits are available right now to purchase.
Still waiting for that 2-door Gladiator.
I think a lot of people are. I have a 4-door personally. But I road trip mine a lot, and I bring my dogs, so as much as I would want a 2-door, I personally need the extra room, but there's no denying that the 2-door just looks right. Yeah, just keep going straight.
Well, that was the interesting thing. Once I finally bought a 4-door Wrangler, a JK,
yep,
it quickly dawned on me that I filled it up with so much stuff. It was just like having my old flat fender with stuff.
Yeah.
There was no room left over.
Yeah. And that's where some of the concept stuff on our Sun Chaser build come in.
Right.
Like, how can you move some of that gear out and free up some of that space again?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
So,
nicely built.
Yeah, we're pretty proud of it.
And of course, having BFG tires really helps.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the white letters really tie it together too with the retro vibe.
That is very retro. We always used to say, well, if they're giving me tires, I'll put the white letters out. It's a tire you don't mind advertising.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love my BFG tires.
It's so nice on that dash. No myriad of buttons and knobs and screens and squeaks and squawks and just pure
a
driver.
nice, clean, smooth look.
Yeah. So nice. And of course the ride is, you know, it's been refined. It is a JL-ish
Correct.
type of thing.
Yep. Yeah, I used to have a JK before I got my Gladiator, and it was night and day, the ride quality. My Gladiator rides so smooth.
Well, you ought to try the CJ7 we came out in.
Oh, nice. Well, I might take you up on that offer.
Absolutely.
Had a YJ back in the day. That's about the oldest Jeep I've owned. It was a 1990.
That's just about the same.
Had the 4-liter 5-speed half doors.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I miss that Jeep. It was a good vehicle. One of the ones that got away.
Yep. I've let a few get away. I still have 3 dozen, so I'm doing okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Great. We're gonna have to try another one.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
That was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys, that was the J6 Honcho, and it's a fun drive. But we got to keep going and drive the others. But if you like what you see, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.